My name is Jeannie White-Gender, and I'm the mother of Ryan White, and I also have a beautiful daughter, Andrea, who I can't ever leave out. Oh gosh, in 1984, a nightmare occurred in our family. My son, Ryan White, was diagnosed with AIDS. He was one of the first children and first hemophiliacs to come down with AIDS, and I definitely felt the discrimination that went along with this disease, because everybody said, well, he's had to done something bad or wrong or he wouldn't have got this disease. And so from the church's viewpoint and from the school, we fought our whole community, and we fought the world, it seemed like at times, on getting education about this disease, because at that time there was no education in print. I can remember Dr. Kleiman asking me, he said, you know, I know you're a strong Christian lady, but you have to realize that the people that are fighting this disease are mostly the gay community. They're the ones trying to do something about this disease. He said, I'm going to give you the number of AMFAR. Well, I tell you, as a mom, given only 3 to 6 months to live for your child, you reach out because you don't have anywhere else to go. I contacted AMFAR, which was the best decision I'd ever made. On the other end of the line was a gentleman by the name of Terry Byrne, who ended up being my lifesaver, my only support out, because there was no support anywhere. And Terry and I spent many hours talking to each other on the phone, and he really helped me get through. And I've seen so many, as I got more and more involved with AIDS, more involved with the gay community, I started meeting their moms and dads and families and realized they were just all like me. We were all fighting to stay alive. So I think it's so very important that we remember this is everybody's disease. Education plays such a big, important role. I mean, it did in our life. I mean, just trying to tell people. I can remember at our first court hearing, we're thinking, well, we got the CDC on our side, so we got the medical experts. And then I remember local doctors testifying that they wouldn't let their kids go to school with Ryan, and they wouldn't treat Ryan if he'd been a patient of theirs. And it's like, well, yeah, but they don't know anything about AIDS, because it was a very new time. A lot of people have put forth a lot of effort to get us to where we are today. And it saddens me to think that so many lives have been lost, and the numbers are still increasing. You know, it used to be such a death sentence. I mean, I can remember just seeing people on TV, you know, you never heard from them again. It seems like everybody you saw, death followed very shortly afterwards. Ryan lived 5.5 years, so I got to see a lot of people die way before Ryan that was diagnosed in 2 or 3 months, maybe were gone. So I think it's very important that we